So guys, we are live. I keep forgetting which button goes to BRB and which one goes to this scene. So,
I am Family Guy.
that is true. Chat, y'all fuck with my thumbnails. Am I good? Am I good at making thumbnails, chat?
No. You're the Mario, like, no.
No, I'm not a Nintendo chat. Sorry.
Oh. Alright, pal. You're eating that donut. That's the last straw.
What? I want you to say the line, bro.
Say the N-word, Bart.
Okay, nobody said anything about that.
I was saying, like, negative. But,
Yeah, well, I wasn't. That's what I was saying. Like, nobody said anything like that. I said, say the line.
line?
Close enough.
Line?
Yeah, I said it like the other day. And man,
What?
it really made me want to hang myself.
What did I say?
You had said that does not Mama the Mia.
Oh, this is not Mama Mia.
That, like, genuinely, even though I know that you're joking and shit, that made me want to end it all.
I just, now that you said that, I'm just gonna start using that in, like, normal conversations from now on. That's just gonna be my bruh from now on. I'm just gonna slowly integrate that in my, like, normal, like,
Hey, maybe don't do that.
Den's like, man, I just lost my save file.
He
Man, that really just, that
he
just
might
doesn't
get it
mama
his
than me.
own.
That does not mama than me, bro.
Chat, did y'all hear that?
Why your mom told me I need to start dating Asian girls?
What?
Yeah, bro, we just talking about love and shit, bro. Your mom funny.
This here is the marketplace. This is where heroes can come for adventuring gear, nose jabs, and
Oh, you're
abortions.
going to the dark side.
There's something up there.
So how far did you
Have
get
you
last night?
accepted Christ into your
Not
heart?
far at all.
The South Park Church is
I made
2
it.
blocks that way.
I made it to the second quest.
Oh,
Yeah, I got permission from Momo.
Okay.
Alright, you want anything?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Cartman gave me a swirly in that public bathroom over there one time.
Chat, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Come play hide and seek with us. You're it.
pick your quest. Can't you?
Hide and seek. No, fuck no, I'm not playing no bitch ass hide and
Playing
seek.
pirate is better than being a pirate. Who wants to live in stinky old Somalia anyway?
You saying hide and seek doesn't mama than me?
Yo, stop. Chill, bro.
Sorry.
How do I check my
Sorry.
quests, man? Call the banners. How do I open the map? Alright. Okay. I know where I'm supposed to go.
I hope you're not playing that dumb game with everyone.
The new iPhone.
I gotta go this way.
She's getting the super inward pass now.
The super inward pass?
Yeah, that means she can say nigger.
Who is?
I'm sorry.
It's alright, you're black.
Yeah, you're right, black.
When do I get my pass?
You gotta suck on me.
You already had your pass. You just
gotta
don't want to
suck
say
on
it. You just don't want to say it.
Alright.
I don't know why.
In here.
This is
Once you do,
Cage.
you just feel so alive.
If you try again, I will pepper spray you back to the Stone
Why did
Age.
this guy pepper spray me? Gate crash.
I warn you, sir, I have 5 years training at the mall. Move along, sir. If you try again, I will pepper spray you back to the
How?
Stone Age.
How do I get past him?
Sir, I'm a perfect. If you try again, I will pepper spray you back to the stone.
I need like shit. How do I shoot it? Shit. How do I shoot? Yeah, oh my fucking god. It literally told me how to do this shit yesterday.
It's because you're like zooted out on pain meds or something, whatever you had.
Oh my god, it doesn't even tell me keybinds. Wait, hold on. Ranged weapons. Hold on. No. Shoot. How do I shoot? Simply prepare your shot with F. Okay. Well, then how do I get past them? People's guns carries a selection of runner. Yeah, but like, how do I get in? Wait. Oh, chat. I didn't even walk around this area. I probably gotta like climb out like a wall or something. Or not.
This is a gated
Bruh.
If you try again, I warn you. Sir, I'm a professional security guard. It is impossible to get past me.
Unplanned Parenthood. A bank. Post office. Oh, brother. What was this?
Timmy!
Well, then how do I get in?
Where are you trying to get in?
Crash, where's something to protect yourself from this? Do I have something? Hold on.
This is a gated community.
Oh my god, bro. I literally can't get in.
Where are you trying to get in?
I keep getting pepper sprayed.
Emma.
Stay out of the Lost Forest. Sure, it's got treasure, but they say there's no one. Oh! Oh!
Okay.
This movie is really sweet. Too bad you guys can't see it.
Hey, over here.
Hey, you kids
Alright.
want to see a movie? Oh, that's right, you can't because it's rated R and it's too
Hey,
mature for you.
over here. Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. It's me, Al Gore. You know, Al Gore. I'm super important.
This
All right,
guy
look,
might be a
I've
pedophile.
detected some very strange activity in this area. I believe we are dealing with Man-Bear Pig. Yes, the Man-Bear Pig. I know you're scared, but I need help. Take these and place them in the location specified on the Man-Bear map, Pig. And now I'm going to make you my friend on Facebook. This is very prestigious. You have my email now, but don't give it out to anybody. I'm super serial. Hurry! We must know if Man-Bear Pig is here or not.
What the fuck?
What?
Like, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just
Welcome
not
to
understanding.
Tweet Coffee. Coffee made with
Where are you
ingredients
trying to get
supplied
in?
by local organic
This place?
suppliers. It's local coffee.
What's it
brewed
called?
locally.
It's like a
Twig?
gate.
Twig! Have you picked up the
What's the
fresh
specific?
local
Yeah,
ingredients?
Al Gore. Okay.
Get that? I'm still trying
You
to
got the
do all
man
my
bear pig.
chores.
That's good.
Well, hurry
That's
up,
good.
son. The family business
know
is
what that
relying
is.
on you.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't watch Family Guy. No, I'm kidding. You wouldn't know.
How am I supposed to do all of this? There's no way, man. Starbucks has like 8 employees. Here it's just me. What's this? Huh? Now? The guys need me now? Oh, there's no way, man. It's way too much to do. How am I supposed to do all this? Wait, you. Could you go get the 4 o'clock delivery for me? If you do, I can finish here and then I'll still have time to play. Please, would you? It's at Kenny's house, like always. You give them this, they'll give you the delivery.
Right.
More coffee.
Now I gotta
Need
go
more
to somebody's
coffee.
like house. See Kenny's mom. Where is Kenny's house at?
Like a, it's like a hillbilly place. I think it's like in a trailer park. Is there a trailer park?
Alright, let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Where on the map? I swear there's like teleportation devices somewhere.
It's the Timmy's place. Timmy's like ride along thing.
Am I not allowed to fast travel, bro? Wait, hold on. I swear I saw something over here.
Yeah. You have to prove your maturity. Let's see this movie.
Behind the railroad? What does that mean? What kind? I can travel here. That was not behind the railroad, bro. At all, bro. Great. So I can't go here, but they want me to go there. Ain't that some shit, bro? I ain't even gonna lie. This is dead ass pissing me the fuck off right now.
May I look it up? Where are you trying to go?
Alright. There's a teleporter here. Good.
What? Oh, this isn't for me. This is for the nice people.
Yeah, I know this is where Kenny's house is, bro. I just came here, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Who are renting the guest house out in the back.
Yeah, we got the package for Tweet Coffee. You got the envelope?
These witch
Hey, That's not the usual kid that picks up the package.
Huh? Oh, shit. It's a Kip!
I'm not a cop.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Shit.
Oh! Ah!
You should be nice.
Here!
Ow! Phew.
Okay. Let's go ahead.
Come on, new kid.
and...
Let's show them what we can do.
Ain't gone all day, pig!
Feel my righteous fury. I'm rubber, you're glue.
Are you gonna arrest me or what? Police brutality!
Take that! No, 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 no.
Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of this.
Ain't gone all day, pig! Are you gonna arrest me or what?
Can I can give this to whatever.
Ain't gone all day, pig! Yeah!
Well, you're good at adventuring.
All right. We did it. We beat them.
These guys might be Santas.
Okay. So far, so good.
How'd you feel to totally not be able to see an Terrence and Phillip movie?
Oh, is that guy always gonna just talk when I walk past? Cause that guy's low key fucking. He's low key a dweeb, bro.
Loki, what?
Dweeb.
What was that?
I said a dweeb.
Oh, okay. 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 Hmm. Yeah.
Why? There's something
You're
happening.
weird.
Nope.
You did it! You got the pickup! Oh, thanks, man. Dad, I finished my work. Can I go play?
Where's today's delivery?
Right here.
Chicas. Hey.
Yep, that's
I'm
good
gonna
shit.
watch my
All
phone.
right, Tweak, you can play
Because
for
of
a
the stream
little
lag.
bit, but be home before dark or you'll be grounded. Grounded, like the fresh grinds of our all-organic Tweak blend, made with ingredients from local tweakers.
Thanks, kid. I gotta go get changed, and then I'll meet you at the kingdom.
All right. Now what do I do? Okay. Look for Craig at his house. Look for Craig. Where is Craig house? God damn, that's across the entire goddamn city.
It's like totally awesome to be mature like me and not immature like you twerps.
Can that guy shut the fuck up forever? Can he die? Can we kill that guy? Look at all this stuff. Who the fuck are you? Which one of these is his house? Okay, it's like light brown, orange,
Sure is a lot of walking.
brown, light brown. Shit. Let's kill them.
What if we just make friends instead? We're still doing this, right? Feel my righteous fury!
Yeah.
This sucks.
Dead
Oh
as
boy,
hell.
oh boy!
Dead as hell. Let's rob all of them. Yes, sir, Skeet.
You looking for Craig? Well, he can't play. He's in detention. Something about flipping off the principal.
Oh no, Craig's in jail! We gotta go tell the Grand Wizard!
Oh, great. Now we gotta walk all the way the fuck back.
Who the fuck are
Sukas,
you?
what has been your favorite game this hardcore holidays so far? Probably Minecraft story mode.
kid. Play nice. Yeah, just funny.
Yeah, fuck your stupid phone, bitch. Yeah, Minecraft Story Mode has been my favorite. Fortnite Cardi in 2 days. That's gonna be dope. We will be streaming Fortnite for that. It's gonna be a couple of us, probably Volkswagen GTI, maybe Dentonex, and maybe Storm TV for some Fortnite Battle Royale. I just can't wait until this Sunday when we start Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. That's gonna be pretty crazy.
Are you still here, douchebag? I told you to go find Token, Craig, and Tweak. Chop, chop. Are you still here, douchebag? I told you to go find Token.
I thought it said we gotta tell the guy. I guess not. So then what else am I supposed to fucking do? On that 12th day of Christmas, your guys came to me, twerking on my pee-pee. Is that what you mean, Storm?
Timmer! Oh, Timmer. Timmer!
What the hell? Uh-oh.
Oh, you want some of this?
You guys don't want none of
Prepare
this.
to eat shit.
Attack up.
Straight tripping, son. Ah, that wasn't very nice.
This sucks.
And then let's shock this guy.
Let's go, asshole.
Or not.
Much better.
I can already see this guy's gonna be a
Wait,
problem.
whose turn is it?
Ow!
So we will strike this guy with lightning. Or not. I still can't strike him with lightning still, bruh. You serious? Let's at least heal then.
Come on.
I missed, bro.
Ow!
Nah. Fuck you, son.
Feel my righteous fury! That serves him right.
So this underrated game just got an update for Christmas. It was made by Valve. Right. Am I allowed in now? Oh my god. How am I supposed to get past that, bro? Chat, low-key, I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get past that, bro. Not even low-key, high-key. I just don't know. And that's just really starting to piss me off.
You want my number? Oh, okay. Generally want to stay out of there if you're a fetus, yeah.
No disrespect, but I don't want to be seen with you.
Have you seen my hat?
Oh! 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 Sorry, I've already got friends.
Give it back! Give it back! Why don't you make us? That's my Justin Bieber toy.
Not anymore, it's not.
Aw, did baby lose her toy? Come on, you guys!
You know you can die from a titty twister?
You gonna cry?
This is where Jimmy gave me that noogie one time.
Bro, where the fuck? How am I supposed to get in? Actually, bruh. Hold on. Where is that at?
Jimmy! You're weird.
Fuck you.
Stan one time gave me the grossest wet willy right here.
So crazy how I don't give a fuck.
You're a douche.
Oh, fuck you, son.
I've killed way bigger guys than you. Well, the new kid has.
We don't want him using no magic, so... And then you... Electric shock.
Feel my righteous fury! Die, asshole! Ow! Ow!
Okay. Alright. So he's doing that.
We're still doing this, right?
I wonder if... You know what? Let's just heal. Let's just... Oh. I can do this too.
Oh, shit! Suck on this! You think we were too hard on him? Well, hello there, Jimbo and Ned.
Well, what brings you here today? Business or pleasure? Howdy there. Haven't seen you before. You must be the new kid that moved to town. And you're into hunting, huh? Well,
Let me grab some water. Okay.
Oh boy, you've come to the right place. South Park is chock full of things to shoot that would delight any taxidermist, survivalist, or weekend animal death enthusiast. Ain't much I can sell to a minor, thanks to the stupid Democrats, but if you could prove yourself a real hunter...
Alright, let's walk all the way the fuck back.
Ooh, fast travel dinner.
Die, asshole!
You fuckers again?
Well, what the heck? I'm gonna get grounded anyway, you might as well. Stop dicking around! By the hammer of British! I just was seeing if it works.
There.
That wasn't so bad.
I have to go to the bathroom.
There we go. Dude, that you motherfucker. You're gonna regret that shit. Fuck you.
Oh, I wanted to show mercy.
Sir, I'm a What the fuck? Oh no!
Are you gonna rape us?
Sir, you are making me late for my Elks Club meeting. Ow! Oof!
Surrender and I will feel my righteous fury.
Alright, there we go.
Leave us alone.
Ow!
That did 2 damage, bro.
Sorry about this.
Oof! Move along.
There we go. I think we did it. No loot? Come on, man.
You will never get laid looking like that, kid.
Yeah? Can I help you? What's this? Oh, the elves took the stick again? Hang on a second. Thank you for thy message, traveler. I shall make haste to Koopa Keep. Mom, can you drive me to Eric's house?
Alright. I think I got everything. Have you been looting corpses? Yeah.
Move along, sir. I can't look at you without feelings of deep personal shame.
Okay. What did I do? Oh, wait. Probably because I killed him.
Well, soldiers reporting for duty, Grand Wizard.
Nice work, douchebag. Now all my men are here and ready to fight for the... Wait a minute. Where's Feldspar? Where's my level 12 thief?
Hey, yeah. Where's Craig?
He's in detention. What?
He flipped off the principal, so he's in detention again.
Oh my god. If they've locked away our thief in detention, we have no hope of getting back the Stick of Truth. We have to break him out.
Ah, no way, man. Last time we broke Craig out of detention, we all got in trouble.
Getting into trouble is a risk that douchebag is willing to take. You have to break out our thief, douchebag. But don't worry, I will not let you go unprepared. I'm going to teach you how to use magic. Meet me at the training barracks. It's time for you to learn Dragon Shout. You fight well, douchebag. But to truly succeed in combat, you must learn to harness the power of your farts. Farting on an opponent at precisely the right time is key to battle. I shall show you how it's done, but first, you must take the gentleman's oath. You must promise to never, ever fart on anyone's balls, okay? Farting on an opponent is necessary, but farting on someone's balls is not cool. Do you understand? All right, then let's begin your
I know
training.
exactly what I'm finna do.
To conjure Dragon Shout, you must first clear your mind and take in a deep breath through your butthole. Like so. Huh? Then, let it rumble inside you, and... Dragon Shout! I'll show you one more time. Suck it in. Let it rumble. Dragon Shout! Now you. Ready? Dragon Shout! Find the frequency.
Bro, what
Don't
the
be
fuck?
polite, dude. Just let it rip. I'll show you one more time. Suck it in. Let it rumble. Dragon Shout! Now you. Ready? Dragon Shout! Find the frequency.
Fuck!
No, that was like a dragon peep. You gotta let it all out. It's a mighty roar. I'll show you one more time.
No, don't.
Suck it in. Let it rumble.
Just let me try it
Dragon Shout!
again, bro. Fuck, bro.
Now you. Ready? Dragon Shout! Find the frequency. Hold. Hold. My god, that was incredible. A man could live 100 years and never again witness a spell so boisterous. Could it be that the prophecies are true? Could it be that the Dragonborn has come at last, in our hour of need? Now let us try your skill on a real opponent. Hey, Princess Kenny. Could you come here a sec? Shh, don't tell him. Okay, just real quick, Princess Kenny. Sir Douchebag wants to show you something. All right, you two. Spar! Sir Douchebag, show Princess Kenny the magical powers I have taught you. That was fucking hilarious! Dude, that was fucking awesome! Oh, okay, good job, Sir Douchebag. That was sweet. Thanks, Princess Kenny. That's all for now. Okay, but dude, seriously, remember, don't ever do that on someone's balls, okay? Seriously. You have mastered dragon shafts. From now on, it will be easier for you. Kenny will assist you on your quest, douchebag. Now go get Craig while I rest and relax upon my throne.
Kenny will go to the school. Where is the school at?
Timmy!
That is not what I clicked. I did not click nothing. Oh, well, I kind of actually need to be over here anyway, so.
Timmy!
I guess it worked out in the end.
Sorry, I've already got friends.
Craig, this is detention, okay? Stop looking at your watch because you're here for 3 hours, buddy, okay?
Whatever.
Now, don't think your friends are gonna come bust you out this time, Craig.
My name is Feldspar, and I'm a level 6 thief, and the humans will soon rescue me from this tower.
No, your name is fucking Craig Tucker, and you're in detention. Now start doing your homework.
That
okay,
is
I've got
the
all
real
the doors
Storm
sealed,
TV.
and I've got hallway
Back
monitors
from the
working
dead.
overtime. Nobody's gonna save your ass today, Craig, okay?
Well, you don't have to tweet me. I'm right here.
So then how do we do this? Okay, looks like we just get in.
Excuse me, but school is out, and no students allowed on the premises until tomorrow
Yo,
at
Jake,
7:30
get the
a.m.
fuck out my face, bro.
You are in breach of school law and must be punished. You sure about this?
Hannah 40. Oh my god.
Let's see what you've got.
Wow. One
We
shot?
usually win. Officer down. Officer down. Send backup. I repeat, officer down. All hallway monitors to the right hallway.
Oh, god damn it.
Here they come.
They're gonna get you, Craig. You're not getting out of detention.
I'll be out of here in 10 minutes.
Careful, douchebag. This dungeon holds many secrets. For centuries, these halls went unmonitored. But then the evil overlord Mackie rose an army of gingers to protect his precious after-school detention. Now these minions lurk the halls, terrorizing and suspending the innocent.
Okay, so then how do I get in?
Intruder alert! Initiate security protocol! Shit, more of them! See if there's a way to take them all out at once.
School's locked down. You failed.
Remember what the wizard taught you. Use your magic!
Every step you take is another 10 demerits.
Okay. I could just do that. Oh. Yeah. What do you have? Give me all that.
You're not gonna get through this door, okay? You might as well give up because I've hidden the key somewhere and you...
There's another way, those soulless bastards. Take them out. He said to go kill
Unauthorized
you in his
pedestrian!
Damn right, I'm an unauthorized
You're on my turf
pedestrian.
now, kid. Ah!
Am I marked for death or some shit?
Let's see what you've got.
Does one of these gives me mana? It does. That didn't do shit at all.
I am just itching to use this referral slip. By the hammer of butters! Oh, I'm sorry. Ow!
Grossed out.
Make my day, kid. Ah, ah, ah!
Oh.
You think we were too hard on him?
There we go.
Legend says there's a 6th grader hall
I'm out
monitor
here
who has a
murdering
zillion freckles and a
children, bro.
clipboard made of human bone. They say he has a freckle for each kid he suspended. Gee whiz, Whistle Britches!
Search him!
No, no! Get away from me, you freak! The protector of the brass key will never surrender!
Alright. So they want me to go all the way the fuck back around, man. Fuck this shit, bro. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get all the way over there? Ooh, chat, this game fucking is so stupid, bro.
Jeez!
Hold F.
Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Why, that'd just be silly. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm. Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Bro. I don't get it.
I can only heal. You need someone who can charm.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I can only heal. You need someone who can charm.
Buddy command selected. Hold F and target the buddy icon. No.
Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I can't even get over there, bruh.
I can only heal. You need someone who can charm.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Then start fucking thinking then. What is it? Okay, this might work.
Oh, wow. Boobies. Must have. Must touch. Boobies.
What the fuck was that, bro? What in the actual fuck was that? That's gotta be the worst thing I've seen in my whole life.
You can take the brass key from my cold
Where's
dead
your hall
hand.
It's such a good thing I clicked on everything just now, because I was
They're gonna eat you alive.
I was nanoseconds away from just saying fuck it and playing something else, bruh. That shit was pissing me
I'm
off.
just itching to use this referral slip.
Maybe we could take out Jit in the back right
Let's
now.
see what you got.
Make my day, kid.
Press F. You know what? Fine, I'll try it. That did nothing. That actually did nothing.
You're a bad seed.
What the fuck? I right click at the right time and nothing happens. This game's actually gonna make me commit suicide, bruh.
I see we were all at a stalemate.
What abilities do you have? Oh shit.
Make my day, kid. I hope you fellas don't get angry, but I have to smite you. I'm taking fire! By the hammer of butters! I just was seeing if it worked. Well, you're good at adventuring.
There we go.
More officers down. We're taking heavy casualties out here.
Damn it, you hallway monitors need to stop playing around.
He's got the brass key. He's some kind of dragonborn.
Now look, this is detention time, not time to play Dungeons and Dragons. And besides, he's never gonna get inside here because to open the door you need the gold key, and the only way to get the gold key is by getting the silver key. Okay, which even if he has the brass key, he still hasn't made it past the boss level. Okay.
You found the brass
There's
key.
a boss level. Oh my god. Anything in here that I
Why
can
do dungeons
like,
even have these kind of stupid rooms where there's nothing to do?
He's here! Guard the key! That's where I can see him!
Dude, you shit your pants.
Yeah, that's funny.
Dude, you shit your pants.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
Dude, you shit your pants.
How do I switch the buddy command, bruh? Oh yeah, let me equip that. Let me equip this. Hold on, there's so many things I can equip. Fire damage increases. Yeah, I'll keep that on. Hit this. Yeah, well, I can't hit the fucking cigarettes, can I? Where did my bone
We've
arrow
established a
go?
perimeter.
Dude, you shit your pants.
My bow and arrow is gone, bro.
The school's locked down. You failed.
How do I switch out the thingy?
Dude, you shit your pants.
Fart on the fireworks.
Dude, you shit your pants. Dude, you shit your pants.
Oh, look at that! It doesn't do
Dude, you shit your
fucking
pants.
anything.
Dude, you shit your pants. Dude, you shit your pants.
Oh my god. This game actually fucking sucks. You suck? You fucking suck! Fuck it. What? This better. My class is healer, you can't just...
Come quietly.
You can't do anything here. Why? Why? You actually can't do anything in this game. Fuck it, bro. I'm playing something else, bro. I'm playing something else. This game fucking sucks. I'm actually gonna just refund this game, bro. Just give me a second. Let me find a new game. Alright. Here we are. We're playing Papers, Please. Again. Fuck South Park. Hold on. Fuck South Park, fuck that game, fuck Storm and Volkswagen for both telling me to play that bitch ass game. That shit sucked ass. Like, literally, bro. That shit was so fucking stupid. So we're playing this bitch ass game. Alright, well, how do I start a new one, bro? Didn't I lose this? I could have swore I lost this. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh. Chat, it's actually giving me another opportunity. Last time we tried honesty, they punished us for it, so fuck it, bro. I'll never be honest another day in my fucking life. Okay, let's see. Rules. Diplomats require authorization. Yada, yada, yada. Docs. Since when does the book have all these little tabs? Alright, yeah. Just making sure I've got all my keybinds in check. Who the fuck just texted me? You should play the Fractured Butthole. It's better. Fuck no. Absolutely not. Never. I'll never touch a bitch-ass game for no bitch-ass adult cartoon. Shit wasn't even funny either. It was just stupid-ass fart jokes, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck it, bro. Right. Yeah, matching data. Entry permit. What are you here for? Transit. Yeah. Enter by 12:28. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's expired. Doesn't matter to me, bro. Go ahead and get the fuck. You remain for only 14 days. Yeah, well, give me a second. I actually gotta instigate right now. I need to instigate right now. Cause I just got a crazy message. Gotta instigate. Need to instigate at all times. And also, Storm wants me to play the other one, and it's like, bro, I just said I didn't want to play that stupid shit, bro. So, I don't know why he thought there's gonna be, any sort of difference. Regional map. Where are you from? Antegria. Yeah, you're fucking... Fuck you, bro. Uh-huh. Yeah. Entry permit. That looks good. This... Oh, whatever, bro. Just get in, bro. Fuck it, bro. Come on in. Oh, really? Oh, that's great. Ugh. Bro, right here, bro. The district. Date of birth. Nothing about this document looks fake, bro. Fuck it, bro. Just come in, bro. Do me a favor. Give my card to any engineers you meet. Hey, 5 credits, 70 times. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Transit through the country. 2 months. Right. Problem. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Map. Orbistan. Oh my god, bro. Scowl. I mean, everything looks good, I guess. Goodbye. I got another fucking text message. I got it. Cyber. Chat, should I play Cyberpunk? Should I play Cyberpunk? Drafting. Let me check. And chat, if you play if you tell me I should play Cyberpunk, tell me why. Because if I'm being completely honest, even if you tell me I should play Cyberpunk, I'm never gonna play it. Doesn't matter what you guys say, I'll never play that bitch ass game, bro. That shit look lame as fuck. Brian Capers. Okay. Duration. 3 months. Republia. Yeah. Alright, whatever, bro. Get in. Looks like cheap shit. Kill yourself. Alright, how many days? Alright, yeah. This doesn't look like you at all, bitch. Give me this shit, bro. These fingerprints do not match. Go to jail. Go straight to jail, bitch. Straight to fucking jail. Where are you from? United Federation. You stay for 60 days? Yeah. You know what? Honestly, just go in, bro. Come on in. I don't got time for this shit, bro. Here, look. I'm not gonna get a fucking a thing because look, hear me out. Hear me out. So they were an engineer, right? They want the first one, of course, there's not going to be like a thing where they get kicked out or nothing, right? Because they're looking for engineers and they're trying to show me how to use the feature. That like feature to get more money. So of course it's not going to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, chat, a video that I actually want to see just came out. Hold on. Let me see. Chat. Should we watch this video right now? Chat. I don't know if y'all know what Grotto Beast is. Y'all know what Grotto Beast is? If you guys don't, go to my channel and watch the Grotto Beast Pro League 1, 2, and 3. 4 coming out soon. But a video, a very important video, has just released. We're actually going to watch this right now. Now, go subscribe to KDO right now. Go subscribe to KDO right fucking now. Are y'all able to hear this? Actually, let me check. Boom, and then make sure advanced audio properties, yeah.
Notable.
Y'all should be able to hear this. Make sure y'all go subscribe to KDO and check out Rail Grind, bro. It's a new game KDO made, and honestly, this shit looks kind of fun. It looks kind of fun.
In March of 2021, notable quirk.
Oh, wait, hold on, fuck. Sorry, before we watch. The official Discord for Grotto Beast, the German TCG, has locked down most of its channel and is proposing an update that would remove what we love about the game from the ground up. The game as we know it might disappear forever. Chat, this is true. Some information that you guys do not know, because I was told not to make it like super public just yet, is that I was recently brought on to the Grotto Beast development team to help with fixing up the game and whatnot. However, over the last 2 weeks, all the things that I was asked to do, and which was gather opinions from all the players for the Grotto Beast Pro League and whatnot, and come up with some changes and blah 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 blah. All of that has been completely ignored, all because they want to completely change the game in its entirety and just destroy the game. Now, in my opinion, they should just make a fucking new card game and and leave Grotto Beast alone. But they are so dead set on destroying their game, and not very many people know about this. So let's watch this right now. Let's get into this. And I just pressed mute. I don't know how.
Notable quirked up white boy, German985, did a stream where he uncovered mysterious artifacts from a long-forgotten past. Within the refuse was a fake card game called Grotto Beasts, a trading card game that does not exist. Throughout the year, by way of dozens of fans...
Whoa, that does not exist? Chat, y'all remember Oscar Oakley, right? He dominated the 80s and 90s, all that. Richie Love, Super Awesome, Ollie Brickster, who else? Billy Banks, Nate Montroe, Ken Makoto. You can't forget about Ken Makoto, bro.
And requests, and Germa's typical way of doing events, he went over the top as usual and announced one day that Grotto Beasts was going to become a real, fully fledged, playable game. The game was released on April 15th, 2023. It also has physical cards, booster packs, and all the accoutrements that you would expect in a TCG. It also has a really well put together tabletop simulator build that gives you full access to everything for entirely free. Grotto Beasts was never intended to be a lifestyle brand game like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh!, but it was entirely playable, and it's actually pretty fun. The mechanics are unique, it's full of bits that are funny if you're a Germa diehard, but not obnoxious enough for non-Germa fans to be completely out of the loop.
That is true. There are a lot of Germa references in Grotto Beasts, but they're not over the top. And that's something that really separated Grotto Beasts from any other card game that's what really separated Grotto Beast from Germa for me. The gameplay is fun. It's unlike any other card game I've ever played, and you guys already know I used to be a professional Pokemon TCG player. Placed 17th in the seniors division, Dallas Regionals 2018. I love me some TCGs, okay? And Grotto Beast is just built different. And at first it was because of Germa. Oh my god, Germa's doing a card game. I love card games, and I love Germa. I've been watching Germa since 2012. And I grew up on Germa. I grew up on TCGs. It was a match made in heaven. However, the game is so fucking good. I be forgetting that this is Germa's game.
The game is intuitive, and it's very pretty. But this isn't really a review of the game. Instead, I wanted to shed some light on some really strange happenings that have been going on with the game and its server for the last few days. Before I continue, I'd like to say that this video is not a hit piece on Germa at all. He outsourced the game to a development team, as Germa himself probably doesn't know that much about card game design or competitive community management. To my knowledge, he undertook budgeting and distribution while the development team handled the rules design and the community. Anything weird or shady that I bring up here is going to be directed towards actions taken by the development team and not by Germa. So.
Chat, am I cooked? I just joined the development team, bro. I might be cooked.
As I've said before, Grotto Beast wasn't intended to be a full-scale game that caught support across multiple sets or expansions. However, the community for the game had a pretty big, dedicated fan base in the beginning stages. As many as 200 active players were talking, playing, and trading amongst each other.
Chat, who thinks he should have used Grotto Beast Pro League footage and gameplay?
And over time, as all things do, this started to die out, and only a few people were still left playing the real game. This whole time, there was an official Grotto Beast Discord that anybody could join, and I myself was in there for quite some time. Unfortunately, the dev team was almost entirely dead silent for almost 2 years while the game was starting to die.
That is 100% true. Like, motherfuckers wasn't even showing support to us while we're the only people trying to keep their game alive, bro. It's not fair.
Out, aside from a single community tournament, until December of 2025 when we got a new...
That community tournament was supposed to be 16 players, only 4 showed up. I didn't show up out of protest of the changes that they were doing to like clip that and whatnot. I guarantee you, if they didn't start fucking with the game like they were, me, Parallax, fucking the Greedy Goblin, Oscar Oakley, whoever the fuck, Nacho Cheese Monster, we all would have been in that bitch, bro, and one of us would have won. It would have been one of us, bro. 100%.
Ping announcing further plans for an update to the game. This update ping would come with a survey that asked players about which aspect of the game they liked and which they thought needed a complete overhaul, as well as a one-sided poll that asked players if they wanted an overhauled game or a completely different game, even though that basically means the same thing. Then, the development team blocks and hides almost every single channel in the server and creates a new one for update discussions, where entirely new mechanics were presented. Normally, this wouldn't need to be given much attention. Rule changes and erratas are a super common sight in TCG development. But the way I see it, these are something else. The dev team presents new ideas for complete and total...
Let's read this. My personal hope is to see multiple aspects of the game completely redesigned under the core summoning mechanic, scoring mechanic, and some general other gameplay. I'd like to try many different ideas that were initial concepts from initial ideation of the original Grotto Beast, as well as some new thoughts on making TCGs I've had since. I want to design a game with it fully in mind that it is a game available completely for free and works for a small community, but is infinitely scalable to worldwide if it could ever happen. Using that as a starting point, plenty of needs for TCG become so nebulous that they defy convention. Does the game need a theme or official artwork if it's going to be completely print and play? Does a deck need to contain a large portion of cards? How could all cards be made viable in some way? These are some interesting points and some good ones. However, I think the way that he decided to go about it is wrong, but I'm sure KDO is going to talk about that, so let's watch. I'd like to see a revamp that makes games quick and agile like Marvel Snap, but with deck building complexity of Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh. Two things that don't mix. Come on. Fucking Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Marvel Snap, or are we dead ass? I'd like to try making only one type of card. Are we dead ass? Grotto Beasts. There's Grottos, there's Beasts, there's Wishes, and there's Challengers. The name is Grotto Beasts, but we want to take those 4 card types and kind of get rid of them. What the fuck? I'd like to try making only one type of card, but the cards themselves are filled with unique attributes that play like multiple types of cards. What the fuck? I'd like to redefine card game accessibility and player freedom. These are just my own thoughts. Please share your thoughts and goals and discuss the ideas I'm proposing above if you'd like. I want the game to be really community focused, so just because this is what I want doesn't mean that will be exactly the way it will go. Now, that sounds all fine and dandy, but all negative feedback on this idea has been completely ignored. Entirely. Anytime somebody says that this isn't a good idea, it's ignored. But the second somebody says this is a good idea, he talks about it more. So it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Total overhauls to the game, down to its core identity. Not just things like deck size or rebalancing, but for example, creating a new 1,000 card set where none of the cards have any theming or any art, and asking the player base to draw on them to create their own cards instead. Another presented idea was to remove all the card types and just make one type of card that does 3 different things, and to change the game into a Marvel Snap style micro game that only lasts a couple of turns until players ran out of their deck. Now,
Let's get into that, bro. He wants to keep the scoring thing, but then make it so then once you run out of your deck, the game ends. And then make it so you have... There's a message somewhere where he said he wants to make it so your deck only has like 18 cards. And it's like, okay, so you're telling me I can just win on my first turn. Pretty much. I probably draw 18 cards in a single turn playing Grotto Beast. Alright, maybe that's an exaggeration, but like Grotto Beast has 40 cards. You run through 18 cards pretty fast.
Game that only lasts a couple of turns until players ran out of their deck. Now, regardless of whether you only lasts
point, even after days of pushback from the community, the lead dev keeps coming back to this micro deck race mode, which has nothing to do with the original. Exactly, bro. We keep saying this shit is stupid and not a good idea, and he ignores it completely. It's ridiculous. Like, if he wants to make a new game, make a new game. Don't fuck up the game that we love because you want to do something different. You go ahead and do something different on your own fucking time, bro.
a couple of turns until players ran out.
Chat, who here is ready to do a hostile takeover of Grotto Beast? We can really take this shit over if we want to, bro. All of us together, we are a way bigger community than the Grotto Beast community, like in its entirety. We have more people in our Discord server than there are people in the Grotto Beast Discord server. What's happening? TCG developer KDO made a video talking about the Grotto Beast situation. So we are just looking at this video before I continue playing.
Of their deck. Now, regardless of whether you like...
Bro, this is fucked up. I didn't even know that, bro. Pretty interesting shit. I made dumplings to this. Yo, those dumplings, I bet they go extra crazy, Rat V. But yes, bro. Why would he... He told me to my face, right, that because of my following, he thinks it's a good idea that I join the Grotto Beast dev team. I was ecstatic. I was through the roof. This is something that I've been trying to get since the first Grotto Beast Pro League. I finally get it. Just to be completely ignored. And it's like, what the fuck was the point of bringing me onto the team in the first place for what I have to offer with like my community, my knowledge of TCGs, and the amount of players I have for the Pro League, just for you to ignore everything? It's stupid, because if he thinks I'm just gonna sit there and start promoting this new version of Grotto Beast, absolutely not. We're gonna completely fucking ignore any of the game changes that are made, and we're gonna talk about how the new version is fucking stupid. That's what we're gonna do. Geez, bro, they added you at like the wrong ass time. On God. Probably thinking I was going to be a compliant dog, but no, that's not what I am.
Those ideas in theory or not, one big thing comes to mind here, and that it isn't Grotto Beasts. If you're making a new rule set from the ground up, making 1,000 new themeless, artless cards all available in a print and play format, what happens to the original Grotto Beast game? And more importantly, do you have the okay from Germa to take Grotto Beasts and make it a new game with none of the Germa bits in it? I tried to ask that in the Discord. I brought up a lot of these potential hangups, and I'm looking for clarification here. I asked specifically, are you just making a new game? If not, is the old Grotto Beast going to be defunct or not officially usable? Does Germa know? I know the original game wasn't intended to be in a continuous thing, but like if there's Grotto Beasts and then there's the other blank cards only 1000 card expansion, wouldn't people looking at the original get thrown off? The response I got from the lead developer was, as the game's rule designer, I say everyone here can do whatever they want with it. We may not necessarily be able to do everything with the IP of Grotto Beasts. Physical cards would be an absolute no, and we will have to redesign the card borders, for example. This honestly just left me with more questions than answers. I might be blowing things out of proportion here, but to me this kind of looks like the lead developer going rogue and just wanting to make a new game while riding off of the IP. Everyone can...
I agree. I completely agree. These new prototype frames were uploaded to the server. Everything Germa related is gone, but I still haven't got a clear answer on it if this is a different game or still Grotto Beasts. Literally, bro. Like, how are we supposed to tell what this is supposed to be? Because he asked if he asked the community, should he make a new game or continue working on Grotto Beast? Everybody said work on Grotto Beast. And he keeps trying to make a new game.
Do whatever they want with it part just makes it sound like the entire game is being shoved aside to make way for something different, and expecting the player base to just accept it and move on. But I especially wanted to know if Germa was in the know about this. The game's official server is closed down to talk about a complete rules change, and anybody who joins in now's first impression is an incomplete one-channel long Discord server pitching incomplete mechanics.
Now, just for some like extra what is that context, there used to be more channels that would show you all the cards in the game and all the new variants of the cards, like with the new like writing, and all that's gone. All the actual information about Grotto Beasts is gone. There were so many other channels that were related to the actual game itself, and those are just hidden. So when you join the server now, you actually don't get a taste of what Grotto Beast is at all. In fact, there's nothing there related to Grotto Beast. It's just all talk about this new game.
And prototype card frames. Is anybody involved with the game aware that the developer is taking the game and turning it into something completely different here? I tried to ask a little bit more directly if Germa is in the know of this happening, again, to a game whose IP he owns, and I still didn't get an answer. So I went to everyone else on the development team on the server, but either didn't get a response or was told that they were just coders or an artist or a modeler for the tabletop sim build, and they didn't have any answers or even knowledge.
Wait, chat. He did reach out to me. I gave him all the information I knew because I was also pretty mad. All right, wait, chill.
That this was even happening. Eventually, one person on the team spoke up. Somebody part of the Grotto Beasts Pro League, a yearly...
Yes! 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 Peacebreaker versus Lothar! Yes! Yes! Sorry. Chat, this is from Grotto Beast 2, back in 2024, Back for Blood. This is actually round 1, match 3. Peacebreaker versus Lothar. If you know, you know. What a crazy matchup.
Stream that is currently the largest recorded event where anybody can...
Yes! Yes! Let them know!
Eventually, one person on the team spoke up. Somebody part of the Grotto Beasts Pro League, a yearly tournament stream that is currently the largest recorded event where anybody can see this game in action. It was also the first one. We talked in Discord DMs, and I got the okay to talk about most of their interactions with the lead developer, who turns out to be the main and possibly only person pushing this update. According to them, they're very frustrated with this whole thing. After hosting the first Pro League, they were brought onto the team as the main balancing and feedback people.
Whoa, not after the... Okay. maybe it's the way I worded it. I was brought on very recently, like within the last 2 weeks. The first Pro League was back in 2023. I was completely outside of the loop up until very, very recently. And so all the changes to the games were just kind of... I'll let him get into it, because some of the changes, I'm sure he'll mention some of the changes that were being made, they just felt so intentional.
The effort that's put into that tournament cannot be understated, so it's good that they were all given a spot to provide what would probably be the most official feedback you could possibly hope for. Unfortunately, this update thing appears to be a whole saga. Before they were brought onto the team, a giant rules errata was stealth dropped onto the server without a lot of people knowing.
Yep.
Many cards were changed, which just so happened to be the ones that really performed well in the first Pro League.
Yep, if you fucking know, you know. The Big Baker wins the first Pro League, banned. Pirouette, banned. Gem Wizard, banned. All of those banned. Second Pro League, Grandpa wins. They changed Lava Breeze Shark from an aquatic beast to a geode beast, meaning that La Boss's ability doesn't take place, making this deck completely useless. They changed Grandpa's ability to help the enemy instead. Such a stupid fucking change. And it's like, it got to a point where we just ignored every single change they made if it was bad. The first thing they do, change Clip That. What do? They make it cost 1. Make it so when you play Clip That, that's the last wish you can play for the rest of your turn. Who does that? They double down. They make it cost 2. They double down again. And then they make it so instead of 3 cards going to the summoning pool, it's only 2 cards. And it's like, they keep tripling, quadrupling, quintupling down. Like, what the fuck, bro?
I would show you images of the changes, but again, the entire Discord has been entirely locked, except for the channel where new mechanics are pitched, so I can't show you. This also means that there's no official way to look at updated and errated cards, by the way. Anyway, the Pro League team assumed that this was just a coincidence, until this happened again. A day after the second annual Pro League finished, another stealth drop, another set of rules changes, another errata. Feeling frustrated, the Pro League people got onto a call with the lead developer. They asked directly if the Pro League was being used as a testing ground for new rule sets, and according to them, the lead dev dodged the question in favor of presenting a third set of erratas. This just coincides with the pattern that I described in the current iteration of the Discord.
This is true. About 2 weeks ago, I was in a call with Doodlebit. I did ask him if some of the changes were because of the Pro League. And he talked about the Pro League a little bit, mentioned how it was something that he was hoping to see from the community, and it was something that he was paying attention to. And then immediately started talking about all these rule changes and whatnot. It's really fucking weird.
Channel. To quote them, I feel like overall mine and my friend's opinions have been straight up ignored so far, despite him asking to provide us our opinions, and it's just really frustrating because we all talk about the game, constantly looking for loopholes or new combos for decks, and we literally play every day online and in person, on top of creating content for it annually. So I thought our opinions might matter, but so far they haven't.
That was actually my message. Yeah, that was word for word. Because it's true. We talk about this game daily. Like, you guys don't even understand. You guys have seen the third Pro League. The fourth Pro League was already filmed, and the fifth one is being filmed in 6 months. And then the sixth one, we have plans. Like, we're already starting to plan out when we might film that. Like, we have a process going. And it's just so frustrating when we're trying to show all this love to this game, and then we're just getting fucked out the ass and completely ignored in favor of whatever the fuck this is.
Now, on one hand, I get it. I've made my own card game too. I've done balance changes and updates and erratas as well. The issue here... I've made my own card...
Go play this shit, bro. Go play it. The game does look fun. Y'all should go play it.
Card game too. I've done balance changes and updates and erratas as well. The issue here, however, is twofold. First, Grotto Beasts was already physically released. People had their hands on it, and if you're using player matches as balancing, that needs to be done with a private group before the game releases. Erratas really should only be saved for things that break a game experience entirely.
I agree. I do agree. Pirouette was kind of problematic. Okay, so Pirouette being banned may not have been the worst thing in the world. However, I think there was a change there that didn't make it so worthless just for it to be banned anyways. There's definitely some changes there that could have been made to not only have Pirouette not banned and also make the ability actually do something.
Other is that throughout every single one of these changes, they were stealthily dropped on the official Discord only, with the rest of the dev team not being able to give any input, the player base not giving their input, and Germa, the owner of the IP, is seemingly completely unaware that this is happening at all. At least, I assume. I still haven't had a direct answer on if he gives the okays to these updates or not. Grotto Beast.
As far as I'm concerned, Germa doesn't really know much of anything about this. I'm sure he probably doesn't even really care all that much. As long as the stuff that he legally owns isn't being infringed upon, I'm sure he does not care. But I think it would be nice if he were to step in and be like, yo, pump the brakes real quick. Let's calm down. And you know what would be even better is if Germa himself came and gave me the game. Yeah, just give me the entire game. Let us take over. We can make this game something great, I promise.
This is a really fun game, and its entire player base is very vocally opposed to these massive rules changes. If the game has to be updated, they've said that they wanted things like archetype support, a buff to the Grottos type, but not an entirely new game.
Yes! Grottos need to be buffed so hard. They need to add, they need way more Grottos than they have. Right, and yes, archetype support. There needs to be way more cards that support the current cards that we have, because we have a lot of cards in Grotto Beast that have abilities that don't really work with any other abilities in the game, but I don't think they need to be changed. I just think that's because there's a lack of cards in the game, because there's only 200 cards in the game, which seems like a lot, but I mean, you think about shit like Pokemon. Pokemon adds 200 cards to the game every 3 months. There's probably over 1,000 cards in the current standard format, and I know there's like probably 10,000 cards in the expanded format. So there needs to be way more cards that actually work with each other.
A game without anything that made it what it was. In my opinion, what this looks like to me is a dev trying to use the platform that was given to him by a big streamer, taking his intellectual property, his bits, and using Germa's lack of knowledge in the TCG space to springboard basically whatever he wants on a new game, possibly using the already established fan base to see what is essentially something that he gets to claim ownership over. To me, this looks...
I wish I could dismiss this thought, but the lead dev has been very quiet. He says he owns the game rules, while Germa owns Grotto Beast. But he also says he's getting in touch to release it as Grotto Beast anyways. Ooh, that I didn't know. I just want a clear plan here. That's actually really fucked up if that's the case.
Incredibly weird and shady. The Grotto Beast community is almost unanimously asking that if this is the direction the game is going to go, that it's not Grotto Beasts anymore, and it would be much better just being a new game.
Yes.
Every time that's stated, all we get is more vague gestures towards a new rule set or a new question about how bad the system that we all liked is bad and what needs to be remade. And I don't think that's cool at all. If anything in this video is wrong or out of pocket, please let me know and I'll address it, because I'm not trying to make a drama video here, but I do think it's important to get the information out there, because a game that I and a lot of people love, it might be torn completely down, and it might have repercussions for Germa's image. The trailer for this game is still on YouTube. You could still find this Discord, and it has Germa's face all over it.
Gotta watch this
if people come in and see a bunch of blank cards with
Germa's card game is in
MS
danger,
Paint
bro.
prototype images on an empty Discord,
This
they'll
was made by another TCG dev named KDO, and he's openly discussing the shit that Doodlebit's been doing.
Like, get on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
What's Doodlebit been doing completely? I know you ain't been fucking with it.
It's such a long story, but look, bro.
Keep it on
Look, hold on. Look at this part right here.
somebody part of the Grotto Beasts Pro League, a yearly tournament stream that is currently the largest recorded event where anybody can see this game in action. It was also the first one. We talked in Discord.
Yo!
That's Peacebreaker versus Lowtown!
DMs, and I got the okay to talk about most of their interactions with the lead developer, who turns out to be the main and possibly only person pushing this upsting the first put into official until this happened again. A day after the second annual Pro League finished, another stealth drop.
He's talking about the information that I had relayed to him about
you talked to this guy before.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
With the whole shit that you remember after the first Pro League when they had banned Pirouette, they had banned the Gem Wizard, they had banned the Big Baker and all that, and then they made those changes to clip that and all that. And then after the second one, they make Nathan's deck like completely unviable in its entirety. Like, and just all the bitch ass changes that they do.
Just to set us back, literally.
Literally. And then every single time he makes an announcement talking about we made these card changes because of some shit that we've seen in the community, and that we watched some gameplay and the community has voiced their opinions that this is the change we need to make. Literally, you search up Grotto Beasts, we're the only people actually playing the game.
Like, for real, bro.
Literally. So
that's what I'm trying to figure out, like, who is the community for real?
oh, literally.
Another set of rules changes, another errata. They'll obviously have a poor.
Like, don't get me wrong. This shit was definitely, it probably wouldn't be where it is right now if it wasn't for the fact that German wanted to make the game. Yeah. But low-key, him retiring was a blessing because we managed to take over and make this shit something crazy. Like, what the fuck?
Reaction. If that was the first thing I saw, I would have called Grotto Beasts a scam. If anybody watching has any sort of connection to Germa, I ask that you let him know.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, you deserve some credit, bro. you put in money.
Bro, regardless of what I did, bro.
Show this nigga.
Who? Oh, OJ. Look, bro. Somebody made a video exposing like Doodlebit and how poorly he's been handling Grotto Beast, bro. He's making like this video on it, right? Look who shows
Actually,
up.
one person on the team spoke up. Somebody part of the Grotto Beasts Pro League, a yearly tournament stream that is currently the largest recorded event where anybody can see this game in action. It was also the first one. We talked in Discord DMs, and I got the okay to talk about most of their interactions with the lead developer, who turns out to be the main and possibly only person pushing this update. According to them, they're very frustrated with this whole thing. After hosting the first Pro League, they were brought onto the team as the main balancing and feedback people. The effort that's put into that tournament cannot be understated, so it's good. It might be torn completely down, and it might have repercussions for Germa's image. The trailer for this game is still on YouTube. You could still find this Discord, and it has Germa's face all over it. If people come in and see a bunch of blank cards with MS Paint prototype images on an empty Discord, they'll obviously have a poor reaction. If that was the first thing I saw, I would have called Grotto Beasts a scam. If anybody watching has any sort of connection to Germa, I ask that you let him know what's going on here, because I think this is being hidden from him, and that's not great, because it is his IP and his game at the end of the day. I know it was a contract job for this team, but his name's on it. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Chat, this video was a banger. This video was a banger. I'm gonna leave a comment right now. Interpreted. That's not how you spell that, bro. That is not how you spelled that. Okay.
It looks so stupid. He looks so. He looks defeated, bro. He already knows. A cat has a look of a suicidal child.
Guys, go subscribe to KDO right now. I'm subscribing right now. Oh my gosh, I'm right here. Link to my channel right here. Oh, come on. You're too sweet, KDO. The Grotto Beast Wiki is down. It is completely down. And I can actually help KDO right now because what I have in my Photoshop folder, right, because you guys already know, I play this game. Here, right here, is the original version of Clip That. This is what Clip That was. Here is what Clip That originally changed to. As you can see right here, you cannot summon another wish this turn. What a stupid change. Am I right, guys? And all right. I'm sorry, but we are getting into this. We have unlocked something inside me that must be known, okay? Let's get into this right now. This is what we're doing. Let me actually go in here and change the title of this stream to something awesome. We're gonna last time, okay, November 26th. Okay. We are changing the title to Complaining About Grotto Beasts. Okay, here's one deck right here that I made. This is, whose deck is this? Woobus. Oh. Carnival. If you know, you know. This deck, never before seen. You guys are just going to have to wait. We go over here. I have a bunch of decks over here. I'm still working on this one. So, luckily, we've got a feature right here where right now it shows the modern versions of the game, right? Of the cards, right?
In March of 20.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'm just going over here so that I can pull up the wiki as well. Because I will be using this as something to pull up stuff, right? After, look at this. Last edited on November 23rd, 2023. We go to the ban list. This is right after the first Grotto Beast Pro League, right? Look at this. This is the ban list. Glueman, banned. Demon Lord Zeraxos, banned. Carl Griffinstein, banned. Gem Wizard, banned. Pirouette, banned. Big Baker, banned. And look at this. Clip that. Limited. Bounty Board, restricted. Emergency Rescue, limited. Starbit Cluster, restricted. Plunky, limited. What are we doing? What are we doing? Starbit Cluster, Emergency Rescue, and Clip That are in every single Grotto Beast deck. Those are some of the most important fucking cards in the game. Why are we touching them? Why are we doing that? But that's not all. If we go to Clip That right now. What is this? Choose a player, and they put the top 2 cards of their deck into their summoning pool. You cannot summon another wish this turn. It costs 1. What did I just show you guys? This is what Clip That is supposed to be. Choose a player, and they put the top 3 cards of their deck into their summoning pool, and it's free. What the fuck am I going to do with this if it costs 1, and this is the only wish I can play? That does absolutely nothing for me whatsoever. That's bullshit. That's hogwash, malarkey, whatever the fuck. It's all of that. Let's look at Grandpa. That's one that that one makes me want to kill myself. Let's look at Grandpa. All right, I got the original version of Grandpa right here. Look at this. 1 power, 12 score to win. You have no maximum hand size. Show me Grandpa right now. What's this new version of Grandpa? When a beast is discarded from a player's team or sideline, if the beast had any cards attached to it, each of that player's opponents draw a card. Why are we helping the enemy? Bullshit. Literally. That's, like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing here? Okay. And the craziest part is I don't even think that's it. There's certainly more here in my folder. I have so many Grotto Beast cards downloaded onto my computer. It's crazy. If the Grotto police were to ever look through my hard drive, I'd be cooked. Let's see here. I actually think in here you can switch between modern and vintage. All right, vintage. Look, no maximum hand size. Modern. What is this? What are we doing? Vintage cards. I mean, you can just see the amount of text changes there are. Now, some of these are just wording changes. But why are we messing with Grandpa? Look at him. He looks like a lovely old man. And not Jex, where you can completely ignore the epic rule. If you know, you know. This deck right here has caused plenty of problems for people. Because you can use Dredgelord, then like Trickster Kit or Ventriloquist, whoever the fuck you want to use. So then you could summon Aliens for free, which is another epic card. That's an epic card. This is an epic card. and then you can just stomp people out with mass amounts of damage for almost no effort. Why are we complaining about Grotto Beasts? What's wrong? Okay, long story short, watch this video on KDO's channel to get the full story on what's going on. I'm actually gonna post a link to this video right now. Watch this video to get the full understanding before hearing me rant. Boom, right here. This video right here. Watch that video from KDO and subscribe while you're at it. So, Dredgelord, pretty overpowered card in my opinion. Costs 4, has a power of 8. When summoned, attach 5 cards from the top of your deck face down onto Dredgelord. Dredgelord cannot attack or defend if it has any cards attached to it. So, it's like, it's not inherently the most OP thing in the world. As long as you're playing, you know, smart. You see the Dredgelord come out, you already know that's a problem. You got to be ready for that. Problems arise, though, when you have changes such as... I wonder if he has the new version here. Because that'd be something. Oh! We do! We've got the brand new version right here! Why are we buffing Dredgelord? Dredgelord got buffed to only to have a summoning cost of 3 rather than 4. If anything, Dredgelord should have went up to like 5. I know I can't be crazy for thinking that. Oh, this one. Lava Breeze. Okay. Alright, guys. This one's going to be pretty difficult. So, I need you guys to bear with me here. Alright. So. Lava Breeze Shark. When attacking, you may put the top 5 cards of your deck into your summoning pool. If you do, Lava Breeze Shark gains 3 power until the end of the turn. Right? The new version. When Lava Breeze Shark attacks, you may put the top 5 cards of your deck into your summoning pool. If you do, Lava Breeze Shark gains 2 power until the end of the turn. That's damn near the same thing, right? Wrong. Under Lava Breeze Shark, the name, Lava Breeze Shark, right under it says Aquatic Beast. Why is that important? Law Boss. When summoned to your sideline, you may move another aquatic beast from your sideline to your team, and it loses Summoning Sadness. For those of you that don't know, when you summon a beast, it has Summoning Sadness, which means it can't attack on the same turn that it was summoned. You have to wait until your next turn. So, being able to lose Summoning Sadness is very, very powerful, right? So, this is an aquatic beast. This works with Lava Breeze Shark. You look at the new version, and it says Geode Beast. That has nothing to do with water. At all. Meaning that this combination of Lava Breeze Shark and Law Boss just straight up don't work anymore. In what world is that fair? Where we get to buff Dredgelord, but we punish Lava Breeze Shark and Law Boss for being a combination that it's pretty difficult to pull that off in a single turn. You actually have to do a lot of thinking to do that. Yet we're punishing the creativity behind it. I don't get it. Let's see here. What other cards did I have some problems with? Because I know there are definitely a few. You know, there is actually another card that got buffed that did not need to be buffed at all. The Greedy Grinner right here. It costs 4. That's a long string of text. All you need to know is that both players gamble their score pile by playing rock, paper, scissors. And whoever wins doubles their score. Whoever loses discards their score pile. Now, if you know anything about the character, the Greedy Goblin, you would know that he has a card called Meowdy that allows him, that states that if he ties, he wins, which brings his 33% chance all the way up to a 66% chance of winning. And that's not all. He has another card that allows him to do it again. So, pretty much, he has a very high chance of winning. This costs 4. That's pretty pricey. Not everybody's going to want to want to pay that or be able to pay that in the first place. So, they see something as OP as this. What do they do in response? They make it cost fucking 2 instead of 4. What the fuck are we thinking? And I'm sure you already seen. Right next to it, Game Wipe. Game Wipe used to cost 4. It says each player discards all beasts they have in play. That's pretty fucked. You look at the new version, it costs 3. And it says each player discards all beasts and grottos on their team and sideline. So not only did we make it cheaper, we made it even more overpowered. Because now cards like Song of Protection and Glowing Cavern won't even help you. I mean, the list can go on and on and on and on forever on some of the problems here. I think so far the greatest change they've done, which was definitely a sad change, was they nuked the fuck out of Proto Jammer. Proto Jammer will never work ever again. In fact, the new Proto Jammer is actually pretty bad. The old Proto Jammer said, when summoned, you may attach any number of wishes from your hand face up onto Proto Jammer. During either of your action phases, at any time, you may rest Proto Jammer. When you do, summon a face up wished attached to it for free, and it remains attached to Proto Jammer. This allowed for Aggro Jammer to work. You would spam Energizing Drink and Metronomatones to spam JBA onto an aimbot. So then whenever you roll to attack, that is getting multiplied by 2 every single time that JBA was used. The most that somebody's used, or the most I've seen somebody attack for in like practice using Aggro Jammer was 4,096. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. But now, Proto Jammer, as Proto Jammer is summoned, choose up to 3 wish cards from your discard pile and put them into your hand. As you summon a wish, you may score it after its card effect has activated. That's, I mean, it's not the worst in the world. But I just don't see why anybody would ever want to use this. The amount of damage it does is somewhat lackluster. I mean, if you run a lot of one of wishes in your deck, maybe I should write that down. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have just came up with an idea just now. Ooh, wow. I did. Hold on. Let me write that in my notes. I have a like a note thingy here where I just write down a bunch of deck ideas. New Proto Jammer Wish Recycle deck. There. I'm going to be thinking about that as I go to sleep tonight. I'm not going to lie. And then I'm going to wake up with a golden egg under my vagina. It's sad though, because while the changes to Grotto Beast cards now I don't agree with, what I certainly don't agree with is taking Grotto Beasts and honestly pretty much just raping the entire game into the floor. If we look at the Discord here, right? Look, he talks about a bunch of changes to the game, right? I put my thoughts and opinions on it and gets completely ignored, right? Then some guy comes in and makes a joke, right, about a typo that Doodlebit made, and then Doodlebit's like, I'm gonna create a self-insert card called Typo Man. I put in even more thoughts about the game, and I get ignored again. Somebody else comes in, riding on Doodlebit's cock the entire time, and Doodlebit responds and goes on this long talk and tangent about it, blah, 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 blah. And here's my goat, KDO. And so, finally, Doodlebit gets to yapping. And this is where they were talking about a bunch of that other shit going on. And right here is where I stepped in most recently on the 5th. Or is that my most recent message? I don't think it is. I said, I still don't think Grotto Beast needs any major gameplay / mechanic changes at all. Game itself, in my and the other Pro League players' opinions, is perfectly fine, minus a few aspects that can be improved by adding more cards that would support the lackluster ones to make every single card have a place in the game. I think the idea of a retheme is fine, and I'm really interested in the idea of having a blank slate on the cards to put our own images, because I do think eventually that could evolve into a scenario similar to Magic the Gathering, where there's like collabs that are just different names / art of pre-existing cards. I still believe that 100%, wholeheartedly. Right here, I'm getting weird vibes off this. I guess I just want clarification on what this is trying to address, because to me it feels like the lead dev wants to make a new game but keep the clout of the original. And that's where I said I feel where you're coming from, because what I initially heard was that the idea was to keep all the core mechanics of the game intact. Then every single message in that Doodlebit's been putting out there has all been pointing towards quote unquote keeping the mechanics, but it's actually a completely different mechanic. Or just keeping the same name. It's really fucking stupid. And yeah, and honestly, I don't rock with that idea, because like you said, at that point, another game could be made instead. Which is true. And I honestly think that's what Doodlebit should do. If he's gonna do all this, I mean, I'd rather him abandon Grotto Beasts and let the community take over. So then he could just make his new game and whatever. I said I genuinely think that the only changes that need to be made are just rebalances and new cards. I mean, that's really all the game needs, to be honest. And right here, he says that he's trying to gauge what kind of interest there is, and there seems to be, in the polls and the forum, a bunch of interest in some good amount of big changes. Well, funny you should say that. I wonder if this form is still up. Let me check. Let me check. All right. Right here. So, it says here, how much Grotto Beast have you played before? Me? A lot. Just saying. About how much change overall are you willing to see happen to the game? So, this, I don't think he's publicly released the statistics on this. I can check right now, because I think he did publicly release some of the statistics for something. Right here, about how much change overall are you willing to see happen to the game? About 50-50 make changes and keep things the same. What's funny is my original response, I'm pretty sure I said little to no change at all, which is really funny that I'm not seeing that here. But as you can see, about 50-50, make changes and keep things the same. Make plenty of changes, but keep the important parts. Right? Both of these answers are the two most popular answers. In fact, they're the two only answers, allegedly. However, none of these point in the direction of completely redo nearly all major portions, but keep the essence together, or start from scratch and redo it all, which is exactly all the things that he's been suggesting. It's like, what are we doing? Where did my mouse go? Whoa. Did my mouse die? Is that why I can't see my cursor? Oh, wait, it's right there. I think my mouse did die. There we go. You've basically all hit a nail on the head. Another thing that didn't help the development team feel good about keeping things going was the work that was put into the tournament, of which is 1 year old tomorrow, that only received 4 players. And I'm going to keep it honest with you, Doodle Bit. I guarantee you most of us would have signed up if you weren't making all those bitch-ass changes to the cards. Because you dropped a fuck ton of changes, and then within like the next month decided that you were going to do a tournament on this like online TTS game that had just barely been released. So there was no way for any of us to actually have time to play test any of these bitch ass changes. I know I'm talking out my neck and talking mad egregious, but I don't give a fuck. I love Grotto Beasts. On my desk right now, I am actually fidgeting with a Grotto Beast deck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 Grotto Beast decks on my desk, and there's 12 more sitting in a little container to my left. I've got all the mats from all the previous pro leagues. I've got all the footage from the pro leagues, this, that, the third. The amount of effort I'm putting into some of these, into the shit. Like, let me just show you the... Right here. These are all the assets that I've made so far, just for the 4th Pro League that hasn't even come out yet. Like, this is a lot of stuff. Like, we've got stuff like, let's see. Like, we've got like matchup cards and shit. Like, I don't think you're able to like see it. Like, we've got matchup cards. We've got all these different these different stats and shit. Oh wow, that's pretty loud. That I've been working on all this time. We've got this fantastic logo made by my goat Leandre. Go follow her on Instagram, Luminary Nova on Instagram. Go follow that shit right now. If you don't, you're gay. We've got all these these screens that show up when the players are coming out, and this is the only time you ever see this is in the background as the player is making their entrance. But I still make them just so that it has that little bit of extra quality. This is how much I care about Grotto Beasts. Okay? I'm making magazines for the Grotto Beast players. That's my goat, Punk Evil. He's quite beautiful. I might want to do some crazy things to him. Yet every step of the way, The Grotto Beast community is getting shit on, spat on, fucked on, all that shit, bro. And we're not going to stand for it anymore. At least I'm not. At least I know the Pro League players aren't. None of us are going to stand for this shit no more. If we got to do a hostile takeover to save this game, here, I'll answer this shit right now. A lot. Few changes only where needed. Because apparently I allegedly didn't pick that last time. I say allegedly because I totally did. Provide feedback on the following items and how much you'd want them to change. Theme. I mean, okay. No opinion. Because if he's gonna go into his own route, then yes, it should change. But other than that, no. Deck construction, avoid change. Overall gameplay, don't change. In-play area, don't change. Turn operations, avoid change. Battle mechanics, don't avoid change. Summoning mechanics, avoid change. I feel like there could have been 2 extra options. Like make slight adjustments could have been a thing right here, rather than should change. But there's no like slight adjustment option. Scoring mechanics, avoid change. I reshuffle deck mechanic. I don't even know what this is supposed to mean. Don't change it. Card type functions do not change. Don't change. Avoid change. Actually, avoid change for all of these. This one should change. This needs to be buffed through the roof. So this is where slight changes or like card buffs should be like a thing. Challenger cards. Avoid change. End game conditions. Don't change. Don't change. And then there, boom, I completed it. So the options were very 50-50 split on either don't do anything to the game or let's completely redo everything because fuck it, why not? There could have definitely been some middle ground ones that I think could have solved a lot of problems, but at this point, I don't even think Doodlebit wants a middle ground. I think Doodlebit just kind of wants to do whatever the fuck Doodlebit wants, and if that's the case, then he should make his own game. I'm sure there's going to be people that are going to want to support it, but don't destroy Grotto Beast because you have other passions. That's just my take on the situation. Again, shout out KDO. That video was a banger, and pretty much hit the nail, whatever the fuck, bro. It hit me in all the right spots, 100%. Yeah, that went from let's react to this video and then continue playing Papers, Please to me ranting for like 2 hours. I've just got a lot of love for Grotto Beast, man. What can I say? Like, y'all not even ready for some of this shit, bro. Where's the... Look. We got the matte design from number 4. It's clean. It's clean. Y'all technically haven't seen this yet because Grotto Beast 4 isn't even out. But I bet y'all didn't even know that we have the mats for the next one as well. This one doesn't even have like all the card slots on it. Look at this. Look at this. This is the mat for the mats that we're making for the 5th one. Like, I'm telling you guys, we already have all this shit planned out. And so, I hate to say it, but regardless of what Doodlebit does to the game, that's not going to change anything that we do at all. So, again, if we have to do a hostile takeover, we fucking will. And I don't know. Maybe that just means I might have to make my own game. I might have already started doing that. There's potential. There's potential. But I would like to see a reality where Grotto Beast thrives. And because that, I mean, I'd still be able to make my own game because that's something I've always wanted to do. But it would allow Grotto Beast to still live. If you know what I'm saying. I mean, we've already started working on like the logo as well for the next one. Like, what the hell, bruh? Mike, have you seen this yet?
No.
I don't think I showed you.
Yeah, I actually haven't. That's just dumb, nigga.
You fuck with that?
Yeah, I love that shit. I love that shit.
It's so much effort that we put into this shit, and it actively gets shit on. Well, chat. I think I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I've released every bit, like every last bit of energy I have. Was not expecting this stream to go just full on hatred and anger, but that's where it went. That is exactly where it went. It is just nothing but pure hatred and anger. Again, shout out KDO. That video is a banger. Once I end the stream, I'm gonna go back in and I'm going to change the first of all the thumbnail, so then the thumbnail matches, and then also gonna link that video in the description and KDO's thing. Y'all are probably even gonna see me at everybody in the server about that video because I need people to see this. And you know what's crazy? I might end up making my own video about this shit too. Because I'm in full agreement with KDO. The people need to know. So I'll probably have to start doing some research to get all my information together about that, because I'm pretty sure in here somewhere there's like all this stuff, like when the initial changes and whatnot were being made. Yeah, right here. There will be changes to 6 challengers, 3 grottos, 4 wishes, 7 beasts. The exact cards that you'll hear about. This is September 1st. This is fucking days after the first Grotto Beast Pro League. Alongside this, there will be an official restricted, limited / ban list for the printed version. What? Why? Why? As many have pointed out, there are a few cards that far exceeded our expectations in gameplay. To make a better card game experience, the TTS mod will contain adjustments to cards. Some of these adjustments clear up spelling mistakes, make them easier to understand, and/or balance them. There are also some changes that completely rework the entire card. Mind you, only days after the first Grotto Beast Pro League, we were the only people playing the game. We are the only proof that their game was being played. The only proof. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't. But yeah, this is probably something that I'll bring up in my video, because just so you guys know that I'm not fucking with y'all. Like, I'm not bullshitting. This is my last point before I head out. I know I'm tripping. Do I care? No. But look. Hear me out. You go to the first Grotto Beast Pro League. I'm sure you guys can hear this. August 27th, 2023. September 1st, 2023. What is this? 3 days? 3 fucking days after? Like, you've got to be fucking me. Like, he pulled down my pants and he stuck it in me. 100%. That's what happened. And then look, working on the next big meta of the game, I have a good feeling about this one. Buffing Mr. Green's, the deck that placed second in the first Pro League, by the way. Again, mere days after the first Pro League, after seeing the devastating loss to Choppa Chop in that first Pro League. But let's be real. Shit didn't matter. The Greedy Goblin pulled through in Grotto Beast 3. You guys all saw that. But yeah, again, that's gonna do it for this stream. I'm done yapping. I'm done ranting. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Denton X and I are gonna finish playing A Way Out. Thursday, I'm gonna be playing Fortnite, and then Friday, you know what? Fuck it, bro. Friday, I'm gonna play No Umbrellas Allowed. I kind of want to play this game really badly, so that's what we're gonna do. This Friday, we're gonna be playing No Umbrellas Allowed. Saturday, don't know what we're gonna be playing, but Sunday, we're gonna be starting Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. So be very, very prepared for that. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Thank